I'm back with more Cyberpunk 2077, and I picked up the car a bit, do some stuff, right? So, just do some off-screen stuff. I show that now, I guess. So, Katana. I'm the Virgil. It's pretty shitty. Oh, get the guns. Upgrade, get some gear and stuff. Boring shit. Some side quests. A few left to go, but I'll leave them for now. A few upgrades, and a few side quests. Just completed all this stuff. Some was fun, some was just boring. Now back to the main stuff. Much. Paid off the debt as well to the dude.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
It's rewind time.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
I do mind, yes.
Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
How about...
Is this some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
I mean, riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out?
Ed and Eddie?
Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Alright. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho Gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I
Brick
say
Duck?
when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Dowd of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that.
Tiger.
Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Antiques.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. B.
Oh, fuck it. Just talking.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Okay. Yep.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
It doesn't do as I'm upgrading. Oh, okay. So let's say body. I need that. Gun blades. Countless people. Okay, so also blades. Let's see here. Bleeding defense. Stage. So hitting. Spell attacks. We need that one, because we can get hit a lot, I assume. Then 1 point shall be spent. I don't know. I'll keep that to this, I guess. 200 damage from me entering.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nut, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
From them?
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, How you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Well, let's go. Oh, you got fixed? Okay, I know that. Come on, yeah, like it. So you just get the event started here and the direct or the actual feature. The room was the top. Is that side quest? That main quest? Oh, there's two. Let's see. Oh boy.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here. Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses. Think you can handle it?
It sounds cool.
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first.
Right now.
Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, Input. Welcome to Lizzie's. What a sweet little face you have.
Fuck me. This is nice. This feels depressing. That was boring.
Hey,
Get you something.
so curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. It's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Those were paid right, short, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So what went wrong?
Tiger claws Shut up, Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off.
Necklaces.
Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q.
Big boss.
The sign stayed up. Out of respect.
Is he here too?
Biz Booze
Right in here as well?
this
The
day.
right in here?
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh, fuck you.
Evelyn Parker.
A circular?
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
What's the floor?
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Neon,
Nothing's wrong.
Dude, you're a hungry guy. Why don't you just tell me the truth? A little vanilla.
I thought she was entirely orange. So what the fuck? Who would order the orange? Yeah, a hologram. It's like the bums, like, you know, only good people get real women. So 3 real women for holograms. That's kind of trash.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't care what Dex thinks.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job.
Funny.
Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City.
The hologram.
It was all over the headlines.
Trash.
Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Lick my ball, yeah.
So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Alright, well...
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Whatever.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Beyond plus ultra? Okay.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Okay.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Get this hunger on my face.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V, the relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Yeah, right.
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
I don't know, maybe...
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
I think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits, jacking off to in those boxes. No, it can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite, the glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Nope.
Hold up. You mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Stole your shit. Is he still in Witcher? Can't remember.
Hey, we weren't finished.
He went, I was. Yes. There's some soap. From a strip club. There's some soap from a strip club. Gosh, no. I think about strip clubs. Women are a lot hotter in the movies. Not even like strip club women are not that fucking hot. Yes, slow your roll, bitch. Slow your roll.
Hey, there you are. This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know. Enough already. Barf.
Yeah, you get there?
Impressive looking setup. You need all this to process brain dances.
Just still off a table.
Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression transmitters.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BD yet?
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Just a tad.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What's so raw about it?
What do you mean by raw? How's this different from the ready-mades?
Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. You get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Sounds dumb. And I'm guessing. Lazy cheesy.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
now?
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you.
Cool.
If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in the controller. It's pretty cool.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Yeah, I do.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first, tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
This is...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Good way you do.
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first, so you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in.
Now we have times. Ah, she finally wake her. We're going across the board.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
We have cash in this day and age. Oh, you're shot. You're shot.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. You could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode. I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple.
Do nothing odd. Don't creep. You go in. Yeah. We shall be
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place.
Who's calling me?
In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
Spyro. Just with Spyro.
Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in. Yeah. We shall be Got it.
Was that the gun? What the fuck? Alright, I can go forward.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for wicked. When you go.
Okay, right here.
Okay, automatically. Batman.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, on you go, little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. And an editor
Into my
tweaks
mind.
them, makes them pop.
Lovely.
Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
I am bored already.
Case of roasted and a couple of
You suck a bag of dicks. Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surfing. Everybody!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ed's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! I want to see you kissing the floor!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Awesome. Do I have to want to? Am I gonna have
Now, or I will fucking drop you! Shut up!
to? So who shoots him?
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
What?
But you will.
I see
Here
that.
it comes. My favorite part of the game.
I didn't see that.
See the blinking thing over the entrance?
When did he die?
Surveillance cam.
What? When?
Must have caught our shooter.
When did he
You see in
die?
sec. Cam feeds to the
Like, who
screen
shot him?
behind the clerk.
I don't understand.
Roll back to where the screens indicate
Then
field of vision.
see
Then
what shot
scan
him.
it.
What? CCTV screen appears. Oh, that's the shooter. When did he get shot? Was there 2 people there?
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD
How is this
freaks
blocking
are ready to
it?
pay
How
a
long is
preem
this
for a
blocking
real
camera? I'm not
flatline.
even...
Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
I just want to see where he shoots him. Okay, so he walks in. Wait, doesn't he? Here's where he dies. behind the counter. They got shot in the back of the head. Oh,
Yeah, it's impressive, right?
no.
Too bad most of the BDs we do here are
Hey,
only good
boys.
for flogging the log.
California, motherfucker.
Anyway, you ready to do this?
No.
Look at your wreck.
No way. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
Take a route.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay.
I have to.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
What's up?
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
I'll fuck with
Me.
you.
I'm your guarantee.
No, you got a lot of faith
Yeah,
in just
right.
some stranger.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
I said please.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Got the T-Bug. T-Bug.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Dick.
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
2 people.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They helped me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay,
Millisecond.
connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
There we died at the end. Good game, guys. 10 out of 10. Kept the story pretty short. Pretty like lackluster in the end there. But overall, good journey. I liked the cars. I liked the story.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the
Ah,
relic.
fuck off. Another recording bullshit. Oh, fuck you.
You look like a kind of fuckable meat.
What? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? How do you just come in there and go, fuckable meat? Like, what the fuck? Oh boy, this is gonna be the. Wait a minute, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on, man, he seems. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I need to unpause this.
Are you?
Evelyn.
Pause.
Gee, I felt her fear. She got it under control quick, too.
That guy from the anime.
You look like a kind of fuckable meat. Are you?
That's the guy from the anime. Anime Smasher.
I said, no.
Homie.
You'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Scan hole. Okay, scan. Who? Oh, that's the girl we're helping out. And Xbox players. Shit. Nope.
With my close again.
Anti-grain. Extreme caution, but
Alarm firmware is fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Need access to their subnet.
awesome. No? Sort of, yeah.
You look like a cut of fuckalomit, are you? You look like a cut of fuckalomit, are you?
There. What a way to... See, I only see this stuff.
You look like a cut of fuckalomit, are you? No.
Well,
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
oh, yeah. Alright,
A good strategy. You shall perish for a good cause. What makes it come? I need a minute to finish. We shall see soon enough. My father is a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. You will listen to this. Sabroy is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in us. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father.
I do.
He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks.
father is a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Sabroy is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that?
No.
Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
What am I doing again?
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus. On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Pause. Can't scan that? He taking out of his hands?
Bedroom, nightstand.
I got an idea. Be right back.
Wait, what? Where'd he go?
Very nice. But come here already.
Oh.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor.
The fuck?
Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
There's another one now?
Lariko me. This is
Bring the chip.
you.
I know.
Wouldn't the chip be in his brain? Oh, cool. I need to be somewhere cool.
I know.
Let's just restart it. Just
Mama,
oh, square. I mean, where's the noise? Thank you.
You like a kind of fuckable meat, are you?
There she goes.
No. I have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old gray beard.
He can certainly...
Right, grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here, guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor. Just a fancy-ass fridge.
What's the key stuff in here? Other security shit's in here. Looking from her perspective, right? That's why the camera should, yeah.
explain the risks.
My father's a
From her
tired,
perspective.
visionless old gray beard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny
Where is she sees?
bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Subway and adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past year. I'm quite sure.
Any left? Steph was pretty fun left.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut him off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Amazing.
Can't get around them ourselves.
Get everything you need?
Yep.
That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Should it be that bright?
Nice work today. See you soon.
No, okay, it's glitch.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Okay, someone get into an argument.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Cool.
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Oh, I love you too.
Relax. I got it all under control.
I'm a king. I'm a cat.
You fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
I'm sorry. Was I boring you?
Yes. Yes.
Thanks, Judy. Really. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I'm the main character. Nice skills in here.
V, let's walk.
No. I will. Not because you told me to. Because I want to.
Well, what do you think?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki.
Yeah, don't care.
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of...
V, I have zero.
You're not worried?
Do I have to do this? Is this a
One guy's...
Right, this is actually important stuff to listen to. Oh, it adds more
Sure you're
options.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me.
No.
I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you a rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight?
Fuck it.
Your choice.
I'm down.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us.
I could kill you.
I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Kill Dev.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Cool.
Okay.
I didn't ask for it.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Does Judy pay? How? Fuck out of this place.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Get out of here again.
Oh, hey. Flying stiff, yeah? Now the girl doesn't know.
yep, I'm here for now, guys. So long. Peace out. Stay punk.